Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the LA Chargers. Is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Herbert to throw right away. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Justin Herbert. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and 1.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that one too wide and incomplete. Josh Palmer, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. You look at this Baltimore defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up second down. The Chargers hit 3-7 now in the year, and they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Ray. Go.
Herbert now. That's to his running back, Gainwell. 9 yards to pick up there. It's a first down. Here's Herbert. Open man, it's Palmer. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. That is taken in by Hurst. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Herbert going to change the play here.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Gainwell. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
Baylor Tiger.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal?
Hey, go Lion. Go. Go.
Here's Herbert. Hard throw, incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And his kick is indeed good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They go play action with Jackson. He finds the rookie, Zay Flowers. 16 more on that one and another first down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Alexander Johnson there on the stop. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They're running again with Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7 from the 20. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a first and goal.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. Henry will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
You get down in this area of the field, you know you're going to get a heavy dose of number 22. They stopped him for a short game there, but can they do it a couple of more times?
So second and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. They'll give it to him again. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a third and goal situation. Trying to punch it in with Henry. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's about
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
The Chargers first down.
Baylor tight.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
Herbert. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Got his man. It's game down. He's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. First and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. That's caught right side by Palmer. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. They'll run here with Gainwell. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Now Herbert going to change the look. Gainwell again. And this time he'll work his way in. Touchdown Chargers. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it. And he gets it done.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Being chased out left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And now an audible here into something else. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. After the interception, here's Jackson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Puna Ford, the one to get to him and drop him. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Crowd right. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And they're going to speed things up here. Now it's Herbert. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And now it's second down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and it's 3rd and 4 now. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, they wound up losing yardage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground and how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Finding Walker, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Jackson now. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Far left side, caught by Goodwin. And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
59. Baylor Titans.
Herbert now. And his throw here's incomplete. This defense trying to do its part. Active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Herbert back to the air. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a letdown defensively because they had him stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. And they'll run again. Yeah, this time they'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he stopped at the 1-yard line. They'll look to run with Gainwell. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is right there. It's good, and the lead stretches. 16-3 now. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. Hit 2nd down. They run over center with Mitchell. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Yeah.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 38 now, here's second down and 1. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
They run on first down with Henry, but the hole evaporates quickly as he'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. From the gun, Jackson. Buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 33. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10. Jackson. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's second down. And quickly they get to the line. Play action. Now Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
To throw is Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. They go play action now. Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line. Let's go, go, go.
Set. Grenade.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Herbert on first down now. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Let's go. Go. Go.
Here's Herbert. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he takes this just about a yard shy of its right. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ram.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Hey, Kaplan.
Herbert throwing again. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
5-9. Ready.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Ray.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. Rashawn Slater, first-round pick in 2021, guilty there. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
59. Baylor Tigers. Set.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Baylor Tigers. Set.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture as now they've got a 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
Here's Herbert. And that one drops down incomplete. coverage there forced the ball free, and it's second down. To the air again, Herbert. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Chargers 16, Ravens 10. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all three timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Another run on second down. Trying to cover up. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Herbert. That is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game. Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Run!
And they will take a knee here. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Set. Set.
Herbert to a knee, and that should just about write it into this one. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So for the Chargers, the win keeps them barely hanging on to their playoff hopes as they move to 4-7. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.